Collective. Welcome to Monday Vibes. Excuse me, Monday Vibes. What it were? I'm mixing yesterday and today. Okay. Manifestation Monday. I don't know what happened there. Interesting. So, the song I was hearing, guys, was Tupac, All Eyes on Me. Living life as a thug nigga until the day I die. Living life as a boss player, cause I even getting high. Something like that. Cause even getting high. So, that's giving industry, or just someone that is going to live their life the way they're gonna live it till the day they die, or taken out. So I don't know. Um, there's a weird dream that I had last night. Don't know, if this is gonna resonate for somebody. It had to do with a, a black male priestess. It was like I was at the gym, and then all of a sudden I felt ill, weak, and I don't think this was like, because when I channel in my dreams, I sometimes embody other people, and I can't see myself because I'm not looking in the mirror. It still feels like me, but I am surrounded by people that I've never met, that could be part of the collective that's going through this, or surrounding, if you're like in a spiritual, if you're like in this twin flame journey, or you met some sort of karmic and they're surrounded by really negative people that do like spell work and cults and all this stuff. But it's not always that. But that's part of the dream last night. But you know, I don't, it's not always me in the dream as far as the person going through that experience. It's like I am in the person's consciousness experiencing what they're going through, or what they could possibly experience in the future, or something they experienced recently or will be. And it doesn't have to be to the T, it could be relevant to something they may experience, something like that. So what happened is I was feeling ill at the gym. I was working out. And, again, I don't feel like it's me going through this. I feel like it's somebody else. But I was experiencing what this person was experiencing. I just know, like, when I'm in a dream, I just know that, okay, this is something that I'm meant to understand. But I have to experience it like the person in the dream is experiencing it. So I know, like, what's being done to this person and why, and who's surrounding this person, what kind of people. Because you could pick up on people's character as well in the dreams. So there was a masculine and a karmic. Okay. Now the masculine ran to my attention and quickly was trying to get me up. The karmic was next to this masculine, and I was getting that they're either really good friends, or they're friends with benefits, or this was somebody that they were with as far as a relationship. But so this may be somebody's like twin, or someone that's supposed to be understand their divinity but maybe has not. And he ran to my rescue, so to speak, and I was like passed out but still slightly awake, but passed out on the floor. Very weak, very weak. Like I can barely like keep my eyes open and like stand. Like he was trying to get me up off the floor, so he kind of dragged me into another room. And it's almost like there was like a time lapse or something. And in that room, it was like pretty dark. I don't know how to explain it. It was pitch black, but not pitch black to the point you could not see. Like the whole room looked black, and then I saw the black practitioner right away. He had this thing, this long staff with some design at the tip of it. Right away he said, "You know better than to bring that in here." And I was trying to speak to the person, "I am of the light." Like I barely mumbled it, and everything happened so fast. He's like, "Oh, I see it now." And then he did something to me with that staff, and then blackout. But in the process of this, just these few seconds that I can gather from this dream, the karmic was outside the door. I was with this masculine, with this practitioner. He was upset that he was bringing me in there because there was an entity within me that this karmic sent to me. And the masculine brought me to that practitioner to get rid of it. So that's why he said, "You shouldn't be bringing that in here." And then he said, and when I said, "I am of the light," barely could speak it out, he says, "I see it now." And he meant he saw the entity. But in the process of that, I heard a bunch of wolves outside of the door. At a distance, a bunch of wolves. And I saw the karmic in my mind's eye crouched down in a corner somewhere, as if she knew they were coming for her. And I knew they were coming for her. The masculine's energy was very empathic, and he was really worried about, my well-being and what was happening. But there was also a hint that I can pick up, because everything happened so quickly, so fast, of maybe guilt, or like this person has been in disbelief, like all along, or they kind of knew but they never really did anything about it. Maybe even cowardly, as far as like what's been happening over time in the situation. So anywho, as the practitioner said, "I see it now," and he pointed that thing to me and was in my face, everything went pitch black. Like pitch black. And I woke up. And I was like, "What the fuck?" And I think it was wow, it's around the same time that it is now. I think it was 4:42. That's crazy, and it's 4:41 right now. Wow. Okay. So that's really significant. It was 4:42 in the morning. Yeah, I just turned 4:42. That is so weird. Huh. Oh, that just gave me goosebumps. So, I don't know if anybody's going to resonate with this. Whatever was coming to that karmic, she knew it was going to be bad. And these, some of you could have totem animals of the wolf, but it was a wolf pack coming to this karmic. And she was crouched down in a corner. She knew she did something wrong. And that practitioner knew. Like, he knew right away. They had no business doing what they did. But he knew right away what to do. That practitioner was a black male. He looked like he was in his, I was going to say 40s, but I in his 50s. 52, 54, something like that. And it's crazy because it was so dark in there, but there was like a little bit of light, like way up in the corner somewhere, enough to like light the room slightly to where I can actually see him. Even though, and it could have just been because I was pretty much blacked out, and that's why everything looked pretty dark. But when he tried to take that entity out of me, boy, everything turned black. And I think I might have just passed out and woke up. In the dream, I passed out, and then I just woke up in real life. So, I don't know. We're going to see what's going on here. And, this could be, maybe Tupac is significant, all eyes on me, because of the life somebody was living. You know, maybe that's a reality check for somebody. I don't know. But this could be something that's happening to somebody around them. Like something's getting out of hand. So, let's see. Let's get the heart of the matter, collective. We got 2 cards. Zombies want brains. Strengthen your boundaries. Yeah. And with fucking Mercury retrograde. So this could have happened along Mercury retrograde, and we have 44 here. And it's fucking 444 right now. Oh my god, it's so weird. Number 19, adding up to 10. So something must have ended, or somebody knows that they needed to end something and strengthen their boundaries. Okay, with zombies want brains. Fucking Mercury retrograde, time to take personal responsibility. Yeah, for the things that are happening around someone here. Or this person that's in your energy. So it's time for something to end. It's time to ground something. Man, the synchronicities are nuts. 32 at the bottom. Yeah. Their choice, your choice. Psycho spirit. Use your inner guidance. Psycho spirit. They want brains. Zombies want brains. So I feel like somebody made a choice to do something they shouldn't have messed with. A psycho spirit? So somebody was messing around with something during Mercury retrograde, and of course it's backfiring. So somebody's not very smart when it comes to sending stuff. Oh boy. Or conjuring stuff. This was a bad backfire. Whatever is coming for that karmic is not pretty. It could be your ancestors, because you know the wolf and pack, it's just representing, I feel like, whatever protects you on the other side is wow, it's coming for them, or for her specifically. It's almost like, because I'm also getting like, if the masculine were to finally strengthen their boundaries, and maybe they did around Mercury retrograde, and maybe there's something they were just not, you know, dealing with anymore. Like maybe they did it just in time, but because it's almost like them helping you out, which could, you know, doesn't have to be like in your face, could even be behind the scenes, doing something right by you behind the scenes. It could be going to a practitioner and asking for, you know, them to help you clear some energy that they know this karmic sent towards you. It could be, you know, something like that, because it was meant to weaken you. It was meant to, it could have even been death magic. Okay? So if they found out about it, or they knew that the karmic had been doing spell work, they could have went to somebody to protect you. And that practitioner was pissed off at him, because like, you know better than to mess, you know, than to bring that here. So I just feel like somebody feels like guilty, and maybe they were afraid to stand up to these people or to this karmic. But I feel like this karmic is connected to a specific group, and they, you know, the masculine was hanging out with this karmic as well. And I just feel like they finally like did something where the wolves weren't coming for him, they were coming for her. So he may be doing something behind the scenes to help cleanse some of this energy that he knows she's been sending towards you. Because whatever that was, it felt like it was going to take me out. And he brought me to that practitioner like just in time. And I didn't get to see what happened after that because I woke up. So, you know. There's their choice, the people that are want brains over here, and then there's, you know, the masculine choice. So somebody here needed to make a choice here. This person could have maybe gone against you before in the past with this karmic, and now they feel like guilty. So I don't know. Let's get into this. What's behind that? Look at this. Today's reason is murdered mantra. Earth school lessons suck. Murdered mantra. Devil and drag. Identity crisis. Definitely somebody here has an identity crisis. Hanging out with the wrong crowd, trying to fit in. And damn, today's lesson is something going on about getting shot. I have a feeling that it actually, this person may be scared to, they may be bound to some sort of cult. They may be scared to leave it because they fear what's going to happen here. I mean, murdered mantra, a lesson. Today's lesson is, like, I don't know, man. So it's almost like they sold their soul. It's what I'm feeling here. Like they sold their soul and they don't know a way out. This is some crazy shit. Let's get some tarot. This is the Beetlejuice tarot. Let's see what comes up here. Yeah, Nine of Swords. There's the door. King of Pentacles. It's like they see the way out, but they don't know they don't know how to escape through that door without anybody noticing or fearing some consequences. Let's see what's going on here. One more shuffle. Four of Cups, Ten of Wands. Excuse me. Ace of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. The Hierophant. Yeah. This person feels stuck somewhere in some sort of group. Five of Wands. Yeah. It's like somebody has their head. It feels like the karmic there. Five of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. There could be somebody in drag in this group. There could be a somebody that did pageants in this group. Man. And like this couple in Beetlejuice, they passed away. They were on the other side. They were the ones haunting the house. But it's almost like we gonna die together. That's the vibe I'm getting there. Or I'm taking you out before I go, or something. I don't know. Drama. Five of Wands. This reading. Seven of Wands. I heard demolition is what I heard. Seven of Wands with the Ace of Wands. These are the boundaries they need to set. But I'm also getting that somebody might have been using protection, like with this person or with people in this group, while, you know, having some sort of sexual... I'm getting like so many things. Some weird shit. Sacrifices and rituals and like... sexual like stuff, like, oh man. Okay, Knight of Pentacles, Four of Swords. Yeah, this person don't look happy. They look condemned to their situation, is what it looks like here. And there's darkness here. Two of Swords with the Hierophant. And you see they're trying to push the door, like trying to, like, it's like they're trying not to be seen, or because this is, they were hiding in the attic, right, in Beetlejuice. And then the girl, Winona Ryder, she was very like, you know, she senses stuff and she could see them. It's almost like they were trying to hide what they were doing to you. It's like you're Winona Ryder, whatever her name is, and but you could still sense it, you could still see it. The Devil with Inferno. Dante's Inferno. Look at this. There's definitely something about sacrifice here. This person may be threatened. Their life may be threatened. I'm telling you, this bitch wants to take this person to the other side. It's like, if I go, you go. This is some weird shit. Okay. Let's get another row. Eight of Swords. Yeah, they're wearing protection because they don't want to be trapped by someone here. Sexually. Like, you know, baby trapped. Two of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this person thinks about the connection they have to you. When they take a moment to lay down and reflect, they're holding the phone like they want to talk to you. They may look at your pictures. I heard this person sealed their fate. Oh, man. And you look so happy, like... It's almost like they have fear, but you have no fear of stuff. Oh, you know also what I'm getting? Their house could be haunted. There could be something haunting them sexually. With the Nine of Swords, the Ace of Wands. And they're trying to, like, protect themselves or something. They could have done some sort of protection ritual. Sex demons, yeah. Incubus, succubus energies are surrounding this person at night. This person has entity attachments. Their house may be haunted, like... And you're over here like, you're not really scared of entities, is what I'm getting. It's, you know... Yeah, I heard, like, you've seen worse. I don't know, man. It's like she wasn't scared either. Winona Ryder. It's hard to say her name for whatever reason. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Two of Swords with the Hierophant. It's like they didn't want you to find out about this. Somebody did not, this karmic did not want this person to see you, to find out about this Ace of Cups. It's almost like, you know, they bounded them to her, to this karmic. They didn't want you figuring out where, you know, to see this person. That's what I'm getting. So it's like, you know, you go on your merry way. But it's love. It's because she knows this is a connection here, a deeper connection. Yeah, Six of Wands. Wow, did this person sell their soul for fame, fortune, victory, success? I mean, that is the Six of Wands. It's with the devil. The ego chose their path. Yeah, they sealed their fate. This is so dark. This is a very dark connection. Oh God. Oh God. Oof. Yeah. I'm telling you, this bitch is like, you're coming with me. This person may have threatened to kill herself, or she may be having mental health issues due to all the death magic. She may be being haunted by the spirits that she's been trying to conjure up. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. Things that she's been doing over time, investing in, whatever she's been dipping and dabbling in. I mean, damn. You know, I'm getting crime of passion. It's like, over my dead body will you leave me, and then boom, like we both going together, like energy. This is psycho. This is like some crazy ass shit here. And I just feel like they fell for the same thing that they've been falling for, like for a few lifetimes. It's like this person always chooses fortune, fame, material things. The King of Pentacles. But it could be a King of Pentacles, you know, in reverse. Too addicted to material gain, material things. To power, you know, to being admired, having their ego stroked. Oh, man. And then they end up in regret. And they sit there at night, they think of you. Two of Cups, Ace of Cups, Nine of Swords. It's almost like you're a story they read at night, but they can't live out. It's like a fantasy that never comes true for them. But they made their choice. We saw your choice, their choice. And these are the consequences of the choice that they made here with this karmic. Man. Oh my God, it just gets worse. Recently deceased. What the fuck? We have a King of Swords behind that? Somebody may commit suicide here. It says Handbook of the Recently Deceased. Four of Pentacles. Oh, this bitch might have asked somebody how to do something, and then she was gonna go home to take her life. And then we have the Four of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles. Something might have stopped her, though, from doing something. She might have got a call from a job. But also, this is the scene where this couple goes, like, to, like, spiritual court, where all the deceased people are, to work out their contract. I'm telling you, this person held back because, I don't know, of something. Something that had to do with work. Yeah, something gave her a spark of hope with the sun here. Maybe this person felt like she had nothing to live for anymore. Damn. Ten of Swords. See, it's betrayal that makes this person happy. She held back on doing something. It was like this person went through a moment where she wanted to take this person out, and then she wanted to commit a passion of crime. A crime of passion, excuse me. And then she held back. Because I feel like she spoke to somebody. And then she would rather get even. It's like she had a light bulb moment and decided instead to get even. Ten of Swords. Yeah. She's looking at you. Queen of Pentacles with the Hermit. Queen of Swords. Oh, there's a bitter. Yeah. King of Wands, Three of Swords. Yeah, this is a bitter bitch. I feel this is a Queen of Swords in reverse. And there's somebody she's working with. She wants to get even with the Three of Swords. She wants you to suffer too. This is some psycho shit. Yeah, she wants you to suffer when it comes to this masculine. So she's plotting with somebody else. So instead of taking her life, she held back because she spoke to somebody. I don't know who she spoke to. It could have been somebody that passed on with the whole book of death there, or whatever the hell, deceased, recently deceased. Handbook of recently deceased with the King of Swords. I don't know. Something held her back. Maybe somebody she works with. And she decided, oh, light bulb moment, I'll just get even. I'll make her suffer. This is not cool. Whatever this plot is, this bitch needs to go to jail. Or she needs to go to, like, the rubber room or something. I don't know. Just some weird shit. Okay. Let me get some of these. Before I go there, let's see what else we got here. Like, she does not want to see this masculine with you. And for some of you, you have definitely moved on because you know some of this stuff going on behind the scenes. Or whatever part they partook in it. But I just feel like this person is being, I have to say it, they have been being a bit of a coward when it comes to this group because they're in over their head. They're in over their head. You saw what happened to Diddy. This feels like something like that kind of shit. Like, they just got involved with the wrong crowd. Let me see. What else? And Tupac Diddy. Okay. That King of Wands, he needs to watch out for. A shocking surprise is on the horizon. Yeah, they've been getting signs to keep it moving. But there they lay with the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. To keep it moving towards the Two of Cups. They've been getting signs and synchronicities. To heal, to move forward, to self-reflect. We have Aries at the bottom. Something significant around Aries season as well. Could have been going on. The Hierophant. Okay, that's too many, so... Yeah, I feel like you're open-minded here. Ace of Cups. I feel like you're the Ace of Cups. It's giving with self-care. An open mind. It's like you may open their mind and you may like you're the angel and the karmic's the devil, and they sometimes get glimpses of what they know they need to do to take care of themselves, to heal, to keep an open mind. But then I just feel like this person's scared. I never want to make you feel like you can't trust me. This is where I feel the karmic manipulates this person. Let's see with this Five of Wands. Social media. Okay. With the Devil and the Six of Wands. With I want to be a better person for you. That's the karmic. She is trying to manipulate something. And to suck this person in again. I'm telling you, this karmic will be this person's demise. Taking action. Emotional cheating. They have feelings for you. But they took action with this karmic. Desiring you. Emotional cheating. Something's going viral. And arrest. Twin flame. So, something's going viral on social media. There was some sort of drama with the Five of Wands, with the Devil. And it's in public. It's your twin. Yeah. It says, I'm very much into you, Cancer. Healing at this time. Raising their vibration. When I see Cancer and healing at this time, this person could even have something. They're healing. Maybe they have cancer. I don't know. Or they could be a Cancer or have it in their chart, somewhere in their chart, or you. It says raising their vibration, and then we have child's play with karma is hitting that ass. Okay? And I feel like this is you, balanced, and you are breathtaking. And we have soulmate here. Secrets. Yeah, this is giving secret society. Or you have a secret. Yeah, single. And then we have playing games. Hot mess. I feel like this is the karmic. Outdated self-limiting beliefs. And or they were in this energy. Being a hot mess. And playing games. Yeah, they want to be a better person for you. This person gave this karmic one too many chances. This karmic is like, I don't know what the hell they do to this person, but it's like they fall for it, hook, line, and sinker, and then they regret it. Oh, Lord. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Yeah, imprisonment. Yeah, I'm hearing that Michael Jackson song. I'm gonna make a change for once in my life. It's gonna feel real good. It's gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right. So Spirit had to sit this person down somewhere. because they weren't making any changes. And that's when they had time to reflect. Because they kept telling this person, keep it moving. And they kept digging in their heels with the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. They knew they had to go somewhere. Obsession. I heard of obsessive compulsive disorder. Yeah. Whoever this karmic is, mentally and emotionally unstable. This could also be the masculine. But I feel like all that black magic is really taking a toll on these people. They're being haunted. I don't know. Yeah, it's them. You sure, man? That could be the King of Swords. There's a King of Swords here as well. Yeah, chakras. Their chakras are out of alignment. Yeah, we have courthouse. And that has to do with that arrest. Alright, let's see what else we got here. This sounds like Monday Madness. Back again. Surprise? With a shocking surprise is on the horizon. Okay, so there's definitely some form of shocking surprise this person may be nervous about because we have the Nine of Swords here. Now, I'm also getting this person might have seen a ghost. False documents. With Two of Cups. Somebody might have like tried to convince this person they had a soul contract with them. Or this person was in denial about the connection between you and them. Like, this ain't the truth, blah, blah, blah. Boy, this person was blind, 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 blind. Ace of Cups, bondage. With this karmic. Okay. I never want you to feel like you can't trust me. This karmic opened this person up to some sort of sexual stuff. And they ended up loving it. Ace of Cups with bondage. I'm sorry, guys, but this is really graphic. So, trigger warning. Yeah. This person was very blind for this karmic. And this karmic definitely screams Jezebel energy. This bitch is dark. Like her soul, her heart is dark. Boss. 88. With Inferno Room. 6 of Wands. They wanted to be seen as the boss. So they signed their soul. We have surprise, false, with bondage, and boss. Somebody might have been surprised that they were not with a soulmate. That this was a bondage. This was the whole trap out here. This bitch collects souls and takes them to the devil, to the underground. Oh man. Yeah, ancestors are here like nodding, man, like, oh boy. We try to warn you over here. You didn't listen. Yeah, exactly. Love spells. Under a complete illusion. They thought they were in love here. We have divination. Poverty. So they could have been getting readings done. Or somebody went to a practitioner to do a love spell. Please help. Yeah. And then they were waiting. Okay, let's see how long this takes. Tick tock, tick tock. Oh, somebody's trying to do that towards you. So they're trying to send an earth angel, or they're an earth angel, you know, take it how it resonates. If they're an earth angel, they definitely had a fall from grace. Yeah, emotional pain. Jezebel. I can't make it up. Jezebel tried causing you emotional pain by doing a love spell on this person. Unbothered. Jezebel is unbothered. This is a cold bitch. We have family, divine feminine. There may be some legal issues that this bitch got you connected to. We have thoughts, occupation, nice guy, manifestation. And there's conflict over you manifesting a nice guy. There may be like a collaboration that somebody wants to have with you. Or you may be meeting a nice guy through a business, a new career. It could be something you start, or somewhere you begin working again. Because we have thoughts here. Nice guy could be thinking about you. This could even be somebody that works in court or handles cases. This could be a lawyer. But you're in this mix for whatever reason. You and your family here. There's something legal going on. You know, there's some sort of court proceedings going on here that you may not be aware of. But this Jezebel is manipulating something here with emotional pain and Jezebel. So, I don't know who they're putting a spell on. I feel like they're putting a spell on you. What kind of love spell is this? Oh, remember, she's working in cahoots with the King of Wands. She may be trying to get you to fall for that King of Wands. She's definitely plotting hardcore, and it's not lightly. Okay, this is like life or death. This bitch is plotting. They're gonna get caught up messing with the wrong ones. Ancestors are watching everything. Everything is being jotted down in those Akashic records, that's for sure. So if they think they're just gonna get away with it, not gonna happen. Judgment. Spring. Right now. Contract. Spring. One more shuffle. Intimacy. Oh, good Lord. And we have move. I heard sticky move, sticky move. Okay. Visitation. So there's a surprise visitation. And I'm getting it could be somebody got a ghost visitation. Because we have the 9 swords here. So I don't know. Let's see. You may get a surprise visitation, or this karmic is going to this person's house. Look at this plot. Somebody wrote some sort of false documents here, and it was all a plot. With the 2 of Cups here. The fake ass soul contract. Or somebody thought that when it came to you, this was a false soul contract. And they dug in their heels. And they had to sign to keep moving forward. This ain't it. Somebody thought they met the one here at first. I don't know if they still do. But this it's a Jezebel. They were completely blinded by this person. Birth. With the Ace of Cups. Yeah, she wanted to trap this person. And then we have, I never want to make you feel like you can't trust me. Ace of Cups with birth, with bondage. This person wanted to trap this person with a child. That's why they were wearing protection here. They got surprised by this person. Ah, that's the fucking karmic right there. For real, spirit. Scary. And they were surprised. They're like, hey, baby, I came here to get pregnant tonight. She went to his house. And sex was on the brain. A ace of wands. Man, this... whose karmic is this? This bitch is crazy. Given... I don't even think single white female was as nuts. The hand that rocks the cradle, the fucking basic instincts. This psycho. Information and receipts with boss. With the 501 social media. I'm telling you, they signed their soul away. Yeah, we have signature? What, she sex him up to get him to sign something? What the fuck? Conflict. Ah, she was saying that this ain't no spiritual connection. This is all fake. Oh yeah, you best believe, yep. Wow. Jeez. Shift? Something shifted here. So there could have been a child here that shifted everything? I don't know. Falling in love. Oh boy. Information and receipts. Social media. What's at the bottom here? We have move from house, being guided. They were guided to move out of some house. The man. Unfazed, crossing, relaxation. I feel like this is you. Unfazed, crossing, relaxation. Meeting up. We have wealth and the lady. Okay. Okay, somebody feels guided to go towards you. And it has to do with some sort of money. Yeah, there was a roller coaster happening in court. Judgment. Yeah. You had lack because they were stealing from you. We have vitality and the world. Something ended. So there's no longer, like, fuel to add to this fire. Whatever the hell shitstorm they started. They're going to be in lack. Whatever they took, they have to give back. There's hope, yeah, perseverance. And new path. Yeah, there was harm and destruction towards the Queen of Hearts. Friends, the end. Wherever these people are is the end of that. Damn. Collective, you might have been going through something entirely different too. At the same time that this masculine was going through something here, is also what I'm getting. I feel like you were being double tag teamed by this karmic and other people you knew, because you ended some friendships here. So somebody's coming towards you, and there's... meeting up with wealth. Also, be careful. Okay. Yeah, be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Of somebody that moves close to you. Because you're unfazed about it. You're relaxing. You're going to be crossing paths with somebody here. And there's something about wealth that they're going to talk to you about. The lady. It's because something is coming towards you and somebody wants to take it because they don't have anything. They want to steal it. But Saturn is here. Man, this may still be the same. These may be these people trying to plot against you and sending somebody your way. Because whatever happened in court here with the arrest and all this, somebody's losing stuff. They're losing money. They may have tried to get this person to do something and they didn't want to. And there's conflict over that with plot. Why do I feel like this karmic may be trying to get this King of Wands energy, somebody else, to do this? They may be sitting here reflecting on that. She wants to make you miserable. I think she's trying to convince that King of Wands, not the person that you're connected to, a false soul connection. This is a false soul contract that she's trying to send to you. But he doesn't want to do it. This is somebody she's sleeping with. That's why she trying to convince somebody here. She's trying to convince somebody to do this. Oh, Lord. They know you're getting something here. Yeah, you're on a new path. You persevered through something. Okay, there's hope for you, the world, you know, a new beginning here. But there's harm and destruction that this bitch wants to cause you. And I'm telling you, she does mess with stuff. With some form of magic. And then there's end of cruel friends. There's game over for these people. Journey, with journey of addictions. Prison. They're all going to jail. This bitch going to jail. It's the end of a journey for these people. Somebody's analyzing something about a mansion here. This could be an investigator. Success and choice. Yeah, somebody made a choice to choose work. They sold their soul, but it ain't just work. And yeah, deceiver with the child. Tower. That's the child I was getting here. It's the end of a contract though, with the tower and the contract. Intimacy, help. Somebody just keeps trying to seduce people to get their way. Because they don't have anything without being able to manipulate someone to sustain them. Somehow, some way. Oh my God, there's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on here. So, yeah, these people are going down. They're going to jail. You saw cruelty with friendships, game over, imprisonment. And she's trying to manipulate somebody here to come towards you because of something that's going on in court. And she is getting readings, or she may do them for herself. And she has like this whole love. So she did a love spell and trying to get this person to come towards you. Something's going on here behind the scenes that you're unaware of, collective. Be careful with anybody that just pops up into your life. Somebody new in the neighborhood, you know, be careful. And I'm feeling like it's a fire sign specifically. Tell me more about this plot. We have law official. Arrest. They might have got arrested before they could even do this. They're going down. Red flags. I hope it's not a law official that is planning on doing that. But, you know, we have faithful. Look at this. Faithful to this warlock witch. Somebody's faithful to this karmic. Warlock witch. I can't make it up. There's red flags everywhere. So is she sleeping with a cop? No, because we have arrest. Or the cops are gonna get arrested. Remembering who you are. Yeah, they're hating on your glow up, and they hate that you know who you are. This bitch will do anything for whatever she's... We have relapse. Clashing personalities. Whoever the hell they're with, they're faithful to this witch. They relapsed. But I feel like this is somebody that has taken an interest in you. Could you really love someone like me? You've touched my heart. Whoever this person is she sent towards you, they can't do it. Because they've taken an interest in you. Oh boy. I mean, this person is promiscuous. Yeah. Could you really love someone like me? Promiscuous. I want long term with you. Side piece. I love your sensuality. Travel. You don't need to have it all. We can build together. Yeah, this is somebody that's going to butter you up. They have anger issues. Moving. Yeah. Oh, man. They're going with the flow. Hating on your glow up. Look, there is somebody that... Whoever is moving towards you, this is a whole plot. They are faithful to this karmic. It's like whatever she wants, they do. But this person, you don't have a soul connection to this person, but they're going to treat you as if you do. They're going to try to convince you that you have a soul connection. These people argue a lot because they have clashing personalities, but this person relapsed. So maybe there was a point where they were like, no, I can't do this, and they relapsed. I feel like this person came over and sexed this person down, like, and they relapsed. Oh, good Lord. What the hell kind of reading? Give me some more on this plot. You're masculine. I don't even know what the hell they're doing right now because this is nuts. Yeah, that five of pentacles. They're in despair. Oh boy. Tell me, what is this plot again? What else? Wealthy man. Yeah, I feel like adjudication. Okay, there's something going on in court. Pathway. I feel like this has been a long court case. Okay? Somebody could be 35 or turning 35. And we have 6, mature woman. With gift. 17. So there's 17 adding up to 8. You're manifesting something here. I feel like you're manifesting some sort of financial... Yeah, we have main female. Family room. What's going on here? And then we have mature man. Marriage. So this feels like this karmic's parents. What is this about? Yeah, we have concern about lovers. House, message, main mail. What is this? Unexpected income. Yeah, this, I feel like this karmic had it all planned out. We have poverty, child, occupation, imprisonment. They could have been doing something that involved children here with unexpected income. This could have to do with some sort of child trafficking. They were doing something here. These could be foster kids. They're going to jail for something here. This could be a couple that's going to jail for something here. They were getting money from I don't even want to know. Community, message of concern, and bad health. Karma's coming so bad for these people. I don't know what the fuck they were doing. Yeah, they're about to find out. This change is going to be heavy with toil and labor. Yeah, all these thieves. Stealing. I mean, we got imprisonment, we got bad health, we have a whole community. Message of concern. Yeah, stealing. Sudden wealth. From people that are held in high honor. By spirit. Oh my goodness. What else here? Actually, let me... Tell me about this fire sign that they're trying to get to come towards a collective. Losing yourself. You feel lost in your partner, it's okay to be yourself and have your own life too. Yeah, it's okay to be yourself and feeling lost in their partner. They're faithful. Whoever that King of Wands is faithful to that karmic. And they're getting crumbs. You deserve more than crumbs of affection. Wait for the one who adores you. I sure hope this ain't that masculine. You're masculine. These people have clashing personalities, and we have relapse here. They're not paying attention to the red flags. Tell me more. Shit, it may be for some of you. Too risky. You feel like it's not worth the risk. Yeah. But opening your heart is a risk worth taking. Shit, opening your heart to you is a lot less riskier than whatever the fuck this karmic trying to get this person to do. Fear of touch. You don't trust touch. Take small steps until you feel comfortable with others. What the fuck? Fear of cheating. Not everyone cheats. You need to open your heart and trust your partner. You're with a fucking Jezebel that cheats. Man. It feeling incomplete. You want someone who completes you, but you need to be whole on your own. How are you going to be with a Jezebel and you have fear of touch and fear of cheating? This is fear of real love, being touched by real love. This is somebody afraid of vulnerability. So this could be an open relationship so that they don't have fear of cheating. So they get with the wrong one so they can do all the wrong things and not be with the right one, because that's just getting too close to their soul spirit collective. And then they have fear that you would completely destroy them by breaking their heart. But yet they're faithful to this warlock, witch, and they're incomplete. This bitch don't complete them. That's for sure. They need to complete themselves first and foremost. But this person might have tried getting away from this karmic and relapsed. Oh man, because she came over and gave him, sexed him up just like a Jezebel would. You gotta be kidding me. But I also feel like this is somebody that she's manipulating. Because this Jezebel gotta have, like, she got a lot of lovers. One happened to be her masculine. Take this how it resonates. Let's get one more here. Eye candy. Beauty fades. Choose someone for the inner beauty and personality. Yeah, an attractive Jezebel. That's what they chose. A hollow shell. Well, good luck with that. Not talking. You aren't communicating your needs clearly. You need to discuss how you feel. So they're just taking it. No lube. That's it. They're not expressing that they feel uncomfortable in the situation. They're just relapsing and going with Jezebel. That's what's up. 11111 11111 on the clock. Okay. Too much work. Tell yourself too much work, but it's really an excuse not to get involved. Vulnerable. You cannot experience true intimacy unless you open your heart and be yourself. This is somebody just living a fucking fake ass life. You know, like, they don't even know at the cost, probably at the cost of their own life. Because what I'm picking up here with this karmic ain't pretty. We got friendship at the bottom of the deck. Who is this King of Wands energy that this karmic is seducing and yeah, it's a liar, a deceiver. Okay, and there's wearing a red shirt, King of Wands energy. Yeah, they're haunted by this bitch. Whoever this King of Wands is that she's trying to get to come towards you and say that you guys have some sort of soul connection is false. This person, you don't have a soul connection to this person. That's why I feel like this is not the masculine. The masculine is working, doing something else. I don't know what the hell they're doing. What is this masculine doing? The divine masculine? What in the... Courtship. Thinking about communicating to you. So this is what your masculine is doing. They're thinking about you, about communicating and courting you. Okay. Haunted. Shocking news, success. Okay, so this bitch is still jealous about this. That's why she wants to go up against him. Remember, I said she wanted to betray him and she wanted you to suffer. She was going to take herself out, but she decided not to. She spoke to some sort of King of Swords that might have convinced her not to. We have haunted, shocking news, and success. And then we got jealousy. Yeah. Romance, distorted masculine, past love. Okay, this is that King of Wands. This is her past love. She's jealous and wants this person to romance you. It's her past love that she goes in and out of a connection. Defeated. Change and transformation. They're defeated because this change and transformation has already taken place within you. And then we have divine masculine with defeated envy. People envy this intimate bond that you have. They feel defeated because they know you guys have a bond. Like, I don't know. I don't think this masculine is still with this person. Your divine masculine, or, you know, whoever's supposed to see their divinity. It feels like this karmic is bitter and plotting and just wants to destroy the two of you. And she's sleeping around with this ex of hers, whoever the hell, past love that she's in and out of. And she wants him to seduce the collective because of some sort of money. So they must be going to court for something with this karmic. your twin flame, because we did see twin flame here, and something's going on with money. But all these people, there's a whole group of people that this karmic is also in, and they're all going to jail. So what's happening with this masculine, this divine masculine, the twin flame? Infidelity. So this masculine is a player. But we have healing and growth. Oh, okay. Divine counterpart. Yeah, they're healing from whatever this was. And again, they have fear of cheating. Yeah, single man. Your divine counterpart. Growth and healing. Soulmates. Withdrawn. Yeah. Provoked by a toxic group. Okay? I know it says soul tribe here, but what I'm getting here is these are all these people in this freaking cult that feel defeated. That's not their tribe energy. You see what I'm saying? And they were provoked, yeah. And then you got the catfish. The whole group of catfish. That's what they do. They steal. And this distorted feminine, that's the freaking Jezebel energy. They were humiliated here, somehow. Yeah, you have empathy, divine feminine. Or they want to humiliate you. Or somebody's about to be humiliated if they think that they can, yeah, they're under pressure. Somebody here, that she wants somebody to intervene in your life and fool you into thinking you have a soul connection with this person so you don't get with this divine masculine. There's a lot of plotting going on behind the scenes. What is this divine masculine's intention? Or this twin flame's intention? My eyes are up here, mister. Stop getting distracted. Yeah, your soul has fucked off. Retrieve it. So the soul doesn't like the energy in which this masculine sits because they're not being authentic to who they truly are. Yeah, dickweed death. New beginnings are needed. They need to go through that transformation. We do have growth and healing. Shunned shaman. Become self-aware. Yeah, about these energy vampires. Cut your energetic cords now. Exactly. Jeez. A new beginning needed. Become self-aware. Why? What else? Love and light, motherfuckers. Just this. There you go. Yeah, clusterfuck of fairies. Time to calm the chaos. Yes. Shitty shield. Time for stronger protection. So somebody doesn't have enough protection here. They need to protect their energy. Grumpy wizard. Release your anger safely. Yeah, so this person may be holding on to some form of resentment here. Loony Luna Sister. Remove all negative energies. Imprints. This masculine really needs to cleanse their energy. They need to take back their power. I don't know if it's because they don't believe in this, whatever. They were in it. I don't see how they don't. This whole cult thing that does witchcraft. Shitting rainbows kind of day. Release guilt. Yeah, they feel guilty. Devil and drag. Identity crisis. Exactly. They had an identity crisis. That's for sure. That's why they were hanging with this group. That came out again. As today's lesson. Murdered mantra. Earth school. Lessons suck. This is a whole fucking lesson to be yourself. Be true to who you really are. Stop living for others. Set boundaries. Cleanse your energy. Purify your soul. Go soak somewhere in salt. Like, burn some sage, some Palo Santo. Say a prayer. You do something. Stop living this lie. They're over here worried about you cheating and fear of touch because of intimacy with someone that would genuinely love them. So their whole life is upside down because they chose a pretty face? A Jezebel that didn't know there was the devil? Man. Okay. Who's remembering who they are here? We have remembering who you are. Who is this? Envy. Somebody's envying this energy. Who's remembering who they are? Wealthy man. Good. Oh my goodness. And unbothered. Thank God. That's why she has this plot with this King of Wands. And it's this person. A liar, a deceiver. He's faithful to her. Faithful to this warlock. So she's not with this masculine, this divine masculine, your twin flame. She's with an ex that she always goes back to. And he's faithful to her. And it's like her little dog. Like, she wants him to go towards the feminine so that your masculine can't be with you. And they can leech off of whatever this money is coming to you that has to do with court. There may be another situation here that you're dealing with separate to this. Or it may even involve these people because they're thieves. They're energy vampires. So I don't know, collective. But that's what I got right now. Damn, just be careful. Be careful of anybody moving towards you. All of a sudden, you know, trying to like befriend you out of the blue. Be careful with that. Alright guys, that's what I got. Let me know in the comments if any... I heard something about Nashville. I heard something about Illinois. This could be tied to whoever this is. Somebody could be from there. Pennsylvania. Nevada. Arkansas. I heard Long Road, but then I heard Longwood. I heard Crystallini. Crystal Lake. Somebody could be from Florida. I heard Lorraine. I heard Poppin' Lock. Maybe somebody says that. I don't know. Poppin' Lock. Or somebody's popping some sort of lock open. They may be... Somebody... Yeah, just be careful with who you meet and who you bring into your house. Do not bring strangers into your house right now. Or ever, really. Or, you know, somebody may pop and lock as far as the dance. I heard Dakota, South Dakota. There's something about a V. Vienna, Vastral, whatever that is. Vastral. Local motion. Okay. I mean, I know there's a song that goes, "Come on, baby, do the locomotion," something like that. Vastry, Vastry. That could be a store. I heard Lane. I heard Witches Lane. I don't know if that's a thing. Around where you live, I don't know. I heard Witches Lane. Or where they live, who knows. Yeah, I'm hearing, get on your feet, stand up and take some action. Yeah, just, you guys be safe. Irene. What else can you tell me about this King of Wands for the collective to look out for, Spirit? That's trying to betray the collective due to this Jezebel. I heard sundown, sunspots. This person may have some sunspots on their arms. What else can you tell me about this person? Brown hair. This person does have brown hair here. Spirit says something about cool. They may wear sunglasses a lot. What's the ethnicity here? I heard brown. I saw like this person may be mixed. They may be like Latin black. They have short, very short hair with semi curls in it. It's given kind of like a buzz cut. They may wear an earring. Left ear. Diamond. Maybe sometimes a cross. They may like to wear chains. They may wear a pinky ring. They may be slender, but kind of like cut slender. Not super cut, but like, yeah, just cut slender. They may like to wear a lot of t-shirts. They may have like some full lips with a nice smile. They may have one of their eyebrows like with a, like, you know how you, like you cut your eyebrows, like you shave part of your eyebrow, like in a line. They may have that. This person may not even be your type, collective. So I don't know how they're going to play this off. They may be very charming. They may have a dimple on the it would be on your left, but on their right. They may like to wear a fancy watch. I don't know if it's real or fake. This is people that perpetrate, so they're going to come across like they got it together. They may be a sneaker fan. They may have a lot of kicks. I don't feel like they wear fitted pants. They're kind of loose. This person may have had dreads in the past. I don't think they have them anymore. They change their appearance. And I feel like they're when they come up to you, they're gonna be like clean cut. Yeah, exactly. They're gonna put their best foot forward. Yeah, they think they can charm you. I don't think it's gonna work. I think you're smarter than that. Yeah, this person likes to drink. I mean, they're toxic. Any characteristics of this person's car? I'm hearing something about blue. I heard Escalade. I don't know. You know that ain't with legit money. This is not your type. They think they can just come up in here and just say a few words, and they think you're gonna just drop them. Yeah, you're gonna drop them like a hot potato. Like, you're not even gonna give this person the time of day. They're gonna try to get you through your mindset. I feel like these people feel like they know how to target you. It's not gonna work. You're gonna see right through them, like a knife through butter. You're gonna see right through this person's soul. This person may be jittery around you if they ever get that close. They may be somebody that can't sit still. I see a lot of leg shaking if they're sitting down on a stool next to you, sipping their drink, straw. They may be a whiskey drinker or vodka. They may switch it up. They may lick their lips a lot. They may try to go the friendship route when they know they can't seduce you. Oh, I don't really know my way around town. I was hoping you can maybe give me a tour, or hoping to find a new friend in town. Yeah, be careful with that. Yeah, you're not gonna. They're not gonna convince you. Like, I don't like this person's energy because they have it's the wrong energy to begin with. They have an agenda. Like, what the hell? Oh Lord. All right, guys, that's all I got. That's all I have. Something about their eyes. There's something deceptive in their eyes that you're gonna see. I can feel it. I can see it. I actually can see it. They have deceptive eyes. If they ever try to lock eyes with you, which I feel they're going to have a problem doing that at first, they're going to try to put it on you, give you that soulmate vibe, which they're not your soulmate. You're not going to fall for it. You're going to see it. You're going to see right through it. If they even get that close. Alright, guys, that's what I have for you. Let me know in the comments if anybody resonates. And I wish you guys the best. 1:34:34 on the clock. See you next week. Peace. Thank you for watching Manifestation Monday. And what I mean by see you next week is on another Manifestation Monday. Alright? Bye.